The Mason Greenwood story is a very weird story. There's a lot of components to it. His girlfriend obviously released that footage back in early 2022, the little video of her being bloodied on her face, and the audio clip. I won't repeat what was said in that. Don't know if YouTube will allow it, but I'm sure everyone watching this who's interested in this story will be aware of what was said, which was disgusting. He's obviously now, this year, the police have released a statement saying withdrawal of a key witness, who's almost certainly his girlfriend, has meant that he's not going to be charged for anything. He was obviously arrested for this back in 2022, but these things take time, and this year in 2023 he's been told he's a free man basically. He's not going to be convicted of anything, it's not going to be taken to trial. And that leaves Man United in a position where they've got a decision to make, whether they play the man as a footballer who's not been convicted of anything, or if they don't, even though he's not been convicted of anything. There's the moral question. And for me, based purely on the footage and the audio clips, which I don't think to my knowledge Greenwood's ever actually come out and said anything about them, and on the basis that of those things, I don't think Greenwood should ever play for Man U again. If you're talking about women's rights, women's safety, it would be the biggest, whatever the phrase is, stab in the back, knife in the back, kick in the face to women's rights if he was to play again. What he did was disgusting, whether convicted or not. It was absolutely disgusting. People of mums, aunties, sisters, daughters, wives, girlfriends. And to have any iota of respect for women in that regard, a man doesn't do that to a woman. You just don't do that. It is, in someone you're in a relationship with, you just don't do that. It is so bad. It's indefensible. It's disgusting. And yeah, Greenwood should never play football again. If Greenwood was to play, if Man U were to pick him, it would just be... Can you imagine women going to watch Man U? Can you imagine children, mum and dad, having to explain, or not explain, years later finding out that they've been cheering on this bloke who's done this stuff? How could a man go watch Man U, cheer them on, and then go back to his wife, his girlfriend, his daughters, look them in the eye? You just couldn't. The circus that would happen if he was to play is not worth Man U's time. Purely on a moral basis, they should not pick him. But even if they were trying to, in some messed up way, do it on a football business decision, the backlash that should rightfully come from fans if they do pick him is not worth it for them. They've got a decision to make, but for me there's no way back for Greenwood. He's done. He should never play football again. Yeah, that's my thoughts. What do you lot think? Should he play? Should he not? He's not been convicted of anything. Should that mean he's okay to play? I don't think so. But if you disagree, please let me know.